Modern life can be a mundane existence. We are safe and prosperous, but we can also feel stuck. Stuck in our little routines, our office jobs, our relationships, but most of all, stuck with ourselves. Our limitations and fears, our inability to live freely in this tightly structured society, and often our inability to truly change ourselves, to live up to what we know we can truly be.
I have watched all of my colleagues and friends surpass me in every way imaginable, and within 18 months, I will be dead.
Now, the recent Joker movie once again proved how fascinated we are with anti-heroes, villains, those outside the bounds of morality. And although to suggest that such a movie could be blamed for inspiring any real-life violence, as the boundary between film fantasy and reality is vast, it is interesting to look at how these dark characters resonate with and explore our own psychology. Now, an often used psychological concept to understand this fascination with villains, how these characters reflect our own dark side, is the concept of the shadow self by Carl Jung. I myself have utilized this concept to analyze Mindhunter, and Thomas also touched upon it in his Dark Knight analysis. So I thought it would be interesting to explore a different psychological concept to treat character studies, the concept of Lacacism.
And your gut is hungry for chaos, to watch society break down and find out what's truly important.
Lacacism is the paradoxical desire to be struck by disaster, to go back into primordial chaos, to witness the end of the world.
I prayed for a crash, or a mid-air collision. Anything.
Now, of course, to explore this, it would be logical to look at our fascination with huge disaster movies, but I think that a character study of three protagonists serves as a more interesting individual approach to such a psychological concept. By looking at Fight Club, Breaking Bad and The Joker, we can see how three characters are thrown into chaos and disaster and what they find in it. All these characters are stuck within society, within themselves. The urge for chaos and disaster then is a craving for freedom. Now look at Walter in Breaking Bad. He finds disaster in his cancer diagnosis.
You understood what I've just said to you.
Yes. Lung cancer. Inoperable.
Now, as we know, he decides to cook crystal meth in order to make money to leave for his family.
$737,000, that's what I need. That is what I need.
But of course, he goes far beyond this goal, and what we truly see is a man that was trapped, breaking free and breaking bad, finding power, danger, excitement and freedom to the disaster of his cancer diagnosis. From the very moment Walter gets his diagnosis, he starts finding freedom, control and power. His death sentence becomes his liberation as he acknowledges himself.
I liked it. I was good at it. And I was alive.
Now, of course, it turns out that his death sentence doesn't give him the freedom to do anything, since he still has a lot to lose. His family has a lot to lose. But through the seasons, he increasingly gives up these attachments to friendship and family.
I won.
One could argue not completely, but through his path into chaos, he increasingly chooses power and freedom over safety, security, and family.
Jesse, you asked me if I was in the meth business or the money business. Neither. I'm in the empire business.
But it is not only his cancer diagnosis that can be used to explore the concept of Lacacism. In a world of constant distraction and worrying about the past, the future and all our little troubles, to be forced to focus only on survival, only on what is right in front of us, is actually freeing.
I have spent my whole life scared. But you know what? Ever since my diagnosis, I sleep just fine.
There is a simplicity in chaos where you are forced to focus on the only thing right in front of you, and you become purely focused.
Run.
The narrator of the original video about Lacacism by the Dictionary of Obscure Sorrows remarks also that an aspect of Lacacism is the feeling that it only takes a push for our fragile society to fall apart.
Here we go.
I would say that this aspect of Lacacism is what in a way defines the Joker. At the underbelly of a fragile but structured society, the Joker only finds anxiety, fear and pain.
All I have are negative thoughts.
But once he starts introducing chaos and disaster, he finds freedom and power.
I just did what I do best. I took your little plan and I turned it on itself. Look what I did to this city with a few drums of gas and a couple of bullets.
His mission then becomes to prove to others that chaos and anarchy only takes a push.
I'll show you. When the chips are down, these civilized people, they'll eat each other. Introduce a little anarchy. Upset the established order, and everything becomes chaos.
Now, for disaster to be involuntarily thrown upon you and have it change you is one thing, but in Fight Club the narrator purposely introduces it into his own life. Fight Club was of course released in 1999, which was a time of economic prosperity, stability and security. Now, as a lot of movies released in that year, Fight Club explores the search for radical change during prosperity and stability.
The middle children of history, man. No purpose or place. We have no Great War, no Great Depression. Our Great War is a spiritual war. Our Great Depression is our lives.
As was also pointed out by the YouTube channel Now You See It.
Fight Club takes this opportunity for introspection and turns it into a conversation about manhood. A world without conflict means a world where men don't have a way to assert their own masculinity. So the characters go to great lengths to manufacture conflict and chaos to satisfy their masculine impulses.
Prosperity and stability thus seem to create boredom and a feeling of being trapped, and throwing ourselves into chaos and disaster frees us. Why have a nice and organized apartment and a stable corporate job when you can blow it all up, move into a wreck of a house, fight each other every weekend and blow up credit card companies, all in order to feel alive, free and in the moment?
When the fight was over, nothing was solved, but nothing mattered.
Cool.
Afterwards, we all felt saved.
Now, although the characters I've discussed go down a dark path, I don't believe Lacacism is necessarily a path towards evil. Something that is incredibly hard for all people is personality change.
Looking for a way to change your life. You could not do this on your own. All the ways you wish you could be, that's me.
Because yes, in fact, we are creatures of stability and safety. This makes it hard to change our personalities and bad habits. And as Academy of Ideas points out, radical personality change is actually something that occurs often after a descent into chaos.
Rapid personality transformations do not occur very often to those content with life, but instead are more likely to occur to those who have reached the darkest pits of despair.
The paradoxical idea of a desire for chaos and disaster is thus explained by the desire of radical personality change.
I said fuck you and your eyebrows. Wipe down this.
If we are unable to change ourselves through the discipline of changing our own actions, it becomes tempting to wish for chaos to force us to change. Because yes, chaos did create the Joker, but did it not also create Batman? Can disaster also not open the door to greatness? When we are thrust into a personal hell, there is also a chance we can come out changed for the better.
You shot yourself? Yes, but it's okay. Marla, look at me. I'm really okay. Trust me. Everything's gonna be fine.
And I think this is what makes the psychological concept of Lacacism appealing. But as Academy of Ideas points out, forced sacrifice more often than not leaves us in the pits of hell.
But an involuntary sacrifice is, according to Jung, an unmitigated catastrophe. It is more likely to result in a psychological breakdown than a psychological rebirth.
It is therefore better to take the leap ourselves. Instead of waiting for disaster to hit us, we ourselves must initiate change despite us being creatures of habit, comfort and predictability. Because when we step into chaos, into the unknown on our own terms, we are able to change our lives and ourselves more effectively. Alright, now as you can see, I was unfortunately caught in the Hong Kong protests a couple weeks back. And even though I only was just a bystander, I did have my camera with me and I took a lot of footage. So I made a community post that I wanted to make a video on the protests. Now, due to the political sensitivity of the topic and radicalism on both sides, I don't feel completely comfortable making that video right now. So I still want to make it in the future and I was really excited about it, but for now I'm not gonna make it. That being said, it's sponsor time, and I do want to thank NordVPN for sponsoring this video. They were actually a great help when I lost my phone in the protests, because I had a lot of apps like banking apps and government taxes apps for the Netherlands that I still need to use while I'm in Hong Kong. But
it picks up the story following on from Batman Begins and The Dark Knight, and we pick up Bruce Wayne 8 years after the events of The Dark Knight. And the reason for that passage of time is we wanted to really look at the consequences of the actions that he and Commissioner Gordon took at the end of The Dark Knight, and for their sacrifice to have meaning, it has to have been successful. And so at least superficially we're dealing with a Gotham that doesn't need Batman anymore. On the surface of things looks much better.
The final installment in Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy opens with an image of a Gotham having seemingly and quite literally completed its ascent to the Garden. Set 8 years after the events of The Dark Knight, Bruce's mission has apparently succeeded as the legacy of Harvey Dent has eradicated organized crime in the city and has brought about a time of prosperity and peace for its citizens. However, a look underneath the surface reveals that this ascent has been built on the brittle foundations of a lie. Instead of having truly come together into communion, Bruce's world is actually living on borrowed time, veering on the edge of total collapse.
And so you've got a Bruce Wayne who has locked himself away in self-imposed isolation in a wing of Wayne Manor. And really our story picks up with the idea of this is a guy who's, as Alfred said, hung up his cape and his cowl, but he hasn't moved on. He's sort of stuck in this moment in time, or this emotional phase of his life.
If Batman Begins dealt with Bruce's insufficiency in the death of his parents, and The Dark Knight confronted his excess of power, in The Dark Knight Rises, Bruce has to face his lack of belief in the future and his unconscious desire for death. Virtually all of the imagery surrounding the protagonists exudes a sense of misalignment, of a proximity to collapse. Bruce is shown living in self-imposed exile, frozen in time, his body crippled. His prospect of his reunification with Rachel in the Garden has been shattered, and Wayne Manor is once again devolving into an unused state as this marker of his closeness to death. Similarly, Wayne Enterprises' revenue stream has long since dried up, and as a direct consequence, the funds for his orphan children charity, as the manifestation of the potential for new life, have dried up as well.
The foundation is funded by the profits of Wayne Enterprises. There have to be some.
On top of that, we know that Bruce has been living a lie. The lie that Rachel had ultimately chosen him over Harvey Dent.
Alfred, Rachel died knowing that we had decided to be together. That was my life beyond the cave. I can't just move on.
This brittle state of misalignment is similarly reflected in the lives of some of the other protagonists. Commissioner Gordon, as the representative of honesty and true order, has lost his family due to the burden of the lie of Harvey Dent, and as we learn, will soon be fired from his job.
The mayor's gonna dump him in the spring.
This breakdown of cohesion also plays itself out on a physical level when his body is fractured during his investigation of the tunnel system. Another character echoing this state of being is Selina Kyle, or Catwoman. Selina is shown to be a thief and an all-round opportunist, a type of femme fatale going at life on her own, always looking for her next unsuspecting victim, justifying her actions through the perceived inequality of the world.
I take what I need from those who have more than enough. I don't stand on the shoulders of people with less.
As such, Selina represents a type of femininity gone astray, parasitic rather than nurturing, selfish rather than protecting, completely incapable of establishing her roots. Like Bruce, she's frozen in time as we learn that her ultimate goal is to obtain a clean slate device, which would wipe her criminal record and would allow her to start her life anew far away from Gotham City. However, the device seemingly doesn't exist, echoing Bruce's inner belief that there is no road to redemption and thus no hope for a new life.
There's no fresh start in today's world. Any 12-year-old with a cell phone could find out what you did.
But in her destructive role as Bruce's feminine counterpart, she also embodies the exact desire for new life which is entirely lacking in Bruce. Both characters are on the edge of collapse, but as we shall see later on, both will have to learn from each other in order to come into communion and save the world. The symbolism of Bruce's personal struggle is also reflected on a societal scale through the state of Gotham City. Rather than having completed its journey towards the unity of the Garden, we find out that the city has slowly devolved into decadence and naive overconfidence, as caused by its adherence to the lie of Harvey Dent.
You and your friends better batten down the hatches, because when it hits, you're all gonna wonder how you ever thought you could live so large and leave so little for the rest of us.
The resulting blindness is showcased in the complete lack of attention that is paid to the rising tension brewing underneath the surface, both societally in the ever-increasing divide between the upper and lower classes, as well as in the literal migration of people going down into the mysterious tunnel system, slowly eroding the foundations holding the city together. Like Bruce, Gotham is merely living on borrowed time, and is heading towards an imminent collapse from within. And so, just like in Bruce's own being, the city's ascent back to the Garden is but a facade veiling the real struggle that is brewing inside.
Another evil rising from where we tried to bury it.
The ultimate representation of this misaligned order is shown during the stock exchange heist, during which the police decide not to chase the actual robbers, but instead choose to send all units after the Batman instead. At the same time, however, Bruce's decision to personally intervene in the matter reveals his sense of mistrust and lack of belief in the order of Gotham.
Aren't the police supposed to be investigating them?
They don't have the tools to analyze it.
They would if you gave them to them.
One man's tool is another man's weapon.
This sentiment is similarly echoed in Bruce's fusion reactor. Meant to provide the entire city with free, clean, and renewable energy, the project was mothballed by Bruce when his scientists discovered how to convert it into a nuclear bomb. Seemingly incapable of fully realizing his mission, and having been denied his reunification in the Garden with Rachel, Bruce is completely stuck in time. And so with that knowledge in mind, all of these images of saturation, of fragility, of living on the edge, of this descent into apathy, are pointing to Bruce's repressed desire for death.
You're afraid that if I go back out there, I'll fail.
I'm afraid that you want to.
This seemingly triumphant re-emergence of the Batman should therefore not be seen as a return to glory, but rather as an indication of Bruce's final descent into death.
Let's not stand on ceremony here. Mr. Wayne.
This lack of belief and this repressed sense of fatalism physically manifest themselves in the form of Bane. Like Ra's al Ghul and the Joker, Bane thus represents part of Bruce's psychological shadow.
I think in the case of Ra's al Ghul, and then very much in the case of Bane, they are very, very similar to Bruce Wayne in terms of the discipline, the focus, the commitment to a set of absolute values. And Bane is an absolute. He just knows exactly what it is he's doing, is completely convinced of the rightness of it in a very fanatical way, which is not unlike Bruce Wayne, Batman, when he's at his peak in a sense, and he's very convinced by what he's doing. I think the difference with Bruce Wayne is he has people around him who will be a conscience for him, who will question what he's doing. And I think, for me, what I find frightening about Bane is, I think in the real world, that's where true evil comes from. It comes from people who are convinced of the rightness of what they believe at the expense of all other ethical and moral considerations.
I'm necessary evil.
Bane is an agent of death. In essence, he's an inverted Saint Christopher figure. In his great strength and his daunting appearance, he perfectly embodies the image of the monster on the edge of the world, the mask covering his mouth highlighting his animality, his lack of a spirit. But unlike Saint Christopher, who devoted himself to the service of the Lord by carrying the Christ child across chaos, Bane descends into pain, anger, and resentment after helping a young Talia to escape the prison. Whereas Bruce has tried to transform his pain into good, Bane only adheres to the god of death, In his fatalistic nihilism, his only mission as an excommunicated member of the League of Shadows is to destroy and not to rebuild.
Of Gotham's reckoning, here to end the borrowed time you've all been living on.
And just like Bruce, Bane's belief in death is driven by his dogmatic devotion to the woman he loves, but who he could never be in union with. And so Bane's secret relation to Miranda Tate, or Talia, becomes the reflection of Bruce's attachment to the grief and his self-destructive tendencies caused by the death of Rachel. On the other hand, Bane also acts as the counter-image to Bruce's lack of belief, fully believing in the purpose of his mission, whereas Bruce has become increasingly disillusioned and demoralized.
Sorry, that eating took shit.
His ferocity, his training.
Cool if we watched a little more of this.
Of belief, I see. The League of Shadows resurgent.
Bruce's failure to acknowledge this part of his shadow then leads him down a long descent into the gradual fragmentation and death of his identity at the bottom of the pit. First, he's confronted by Alfred with the truth about Rachel in a desperate effort to stop Bruce from what essentially comes down to committing suicide.
Maybe it's time we all stop trying to outsmart the truth and let it have its day.
This painful confrontation with the truth, however, leads not to enlightenment, but rather to feelings of pain and resentment, as Bruce fires Alfred from his service, effectively ridding himself of his spirit and his conscience. The failure to stop Bane during the stock exchange heist then causes Bruce to lose all his money and his position as the CEO of Wayne Enterprises. This downward move into chaos is simultaneously reflected by a raging storm and the cutting of the light in Wayne Manor. Bruce's ensuing romance with Miranda Tate therefore becomes not the marker of the potential for reunification, but rather of an indulgence in his trauma caused by the death of Rachel, an embrace of death. And so when he descends down into the center of the sewers, or into his unconscious, it is not really to defeat Bane, but it is rather to die, to be swallowed up by chaos.
You don't fear death.
Yeah, he was ready to die.
You welcome it. Your punishment must be more severe.
With his body broken, Bruce descends even further down into the pit of a prison at the edge of the world, where he's forced to helplessly watch Gotham go up in flames before his ultimate death.
Well, I think in a great tragic story, and I think Batman ultimately, in a lot of ways, is a tragic story, the tragedy is larger if it comes from the tragic flaw within. That's something that has struck a chord with me. It's this idea that if the seeds of your own destruction really are internal, they really are coming from inside yourself, it heightens everything and heightens the sense of tragedy to do with everything.
The fate of Gotham City on its part perfectly reflects Bruce's descent on a societal level. In his naivety, blindness, and lack of trust in the people of Gotham, the mayor sends the entire police force down into the tunnel system, whilst lying to the public about the true gravity of the situation. In the meantime, Bane has gained access to Bruce's arsenal and has converted the fusion reactor into an unstoppable nuclear bomb. And just like Bruce's identity was fragmented at its core, so too the fragmentation of the city starts during a football match, a place where its identity comes together. The singing of the national anthem as the representation of this identity is then inverted by Bane through the sudden collapse of the field and the death of the mayor. This breakdown in meaning rapidly spreads throughout the city in a literal collapse of its order, which traps its police force in the tunnels. And like Bruce's confrontation with the truth about Rachel, the people of Gotham are now finally confronted with the truth about Harvey Dent.
Gotham is yours. None shall interfere. Do as you please.
In response, chaos erupts as everything is turned on its head. Convicts become the new police force, law-abiding citizens are turned into criminals, the intervening army become the guards of the city's new order, and a new justice system headed by Scarecrow works on the assumption of predetermined guilt. To top all of that off, the city's new hierarchy is based not on a true covenant between its people, but rather on the oppressing fear of death. And just as in Bruce's prison, their vision for new life is based on a false hope. Inevitable death is the only way forward. A death aptly marked by the onset of an icy winter.
We were looking really for a way of approaching an inversion of society, a complete shattering of the structures of society. There are all kinds of visual devices that get across an incredible sense of the atmosphere of a city that has become completely changed in its structures. And we really tried to echo some of those things in this film, particularly with the empty streets and then very
I fucked that up.
And so once again Bruce has fallen, confronted with his nakedness in the face of death. And it's here, at his lowest place, that he's finally faced with his lack of belief and his suicidal fatalism as Ra's al Ghul reappears into his life one last time.
Now you understand. Gotham is beyond saving. And must be allowed to die.
Unwilling to give in without a fight, Bruce slowly regains his drive and sets out to rebuild his body to try and rise out of his prison. Slowly but surely, however, the realization dawns on him that it is not his outer physical strength that will lift him out of the pit, nor his drive to save the people of Gotham. Rather, it is an inner change in the form of a reinvigorated belief in life that will set him free.
I do fear death. Then make the climb.
He has to willingly let go of his self-imposed shackles, of his lack of fervor for life, and take a leap of faith.
Why do we fall?
Well, I think one of the most interesting things about Bruce Wayne and Batman is you're looking at a guy who, particularly as Christian Bale has portrayed it, I find it a very moving struggle. It's a guy who has suffered this terrible trauma as a child, and he's filled with negative things. He's filled with anger and rage, a desire for revenge. But he has this very moving struggle to try and do something positive with that, to try and make something good from that.
Having finally escaped his prison, Bruce embarks on a long and final ascent up the mountain back towards the center. First off, he returns to Gotham, during which he notably grants Selina her coveted clean slate device, aptly marking Bruce's own reinvigorated belief in the potential for new life. This rising out of death is simultaneously reflected in Bruce's tricking of death, both in deceiving Bane into thinking he had accepted his fate, as well as by purposely turning himself in order to get to Lucius Fox. Mirroring this ascent on a societal level, the trapped police are preparing to break out of their own respective prison. Both of these moves then converge and culminate into the ultimate image of the transformation of life out of death in the return of the Batman during Gordon's death through exile. Batman's symbol of darkness, animality, and death is literally lifted up and transformed into a crown of glory, into the image of a phoenix rising from the ashes. This rebirth occurs both physically, as the police finally rise out of their graves, as well as psychologically, as the spirit of hope in the people of Gotham is reinvigorated by the return of the Batman.
To me, the absurdity, an admirable absurdity of one man attempting to transform an entire society is fascinating to watch. For me, we spend a lot of time showing the symbolism, or the idea of the symbolism, almost political symbolism, of the bat, and what the reasons are that Bruce Wayne adopts a symbolic persona. What it needed to be is that he felt by creating a symbol of the good standing against corruption, standing against the negative elements in Gotham that have brought it down, he would inspire a shift in society, that he would be the sort of the tipping point, the straw that broke the camel's back and changed things for the better, really.
And so the stage is set for one final battle, one final confrontation with Bruce's shadow that will come to determine both his own future as well as that of Gotham City. On a societal level, this struggle for Bruce's identity is mirrored in the mass clash between the police and Bane's army in the city's center. But the ultimate battle, of course, revolves around the possession of the fusion reactor turned into a rapidly degrading nuclear bomb. The fate of the fusion reactor can be seen as the ultimate physical representation of Bruce's trauma. The question that arises is whether he will be able to transcend the tragedy of his life and transform it into a good, or rather he will finally be fully consumed by it.
Let's play some Oblivion, chill day. Fuck, did I spell it wrong? Cool. I got it. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I was in the middle of this. Okay. I got a big ass head. All right.
Morning. I've heard that someone has it out for Tutius Sextius. Who'd want to hurt him?
Tutius Sextius.
Imagine who'd want to hurt Tutius. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. For some folks. I see. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. No, come on. No doubt. Farewell.
Oh, it's the guard that can. Okay. Do I really have to follow this dude? All come on now. Oh. Where'd he go? Oh. He's not doing anything. Come on now. About this, I'll wait. Yeah. Yeah, he's not trying to kill. Okay, so this side mission's like this tweaker guy who's like, yo, I think these people are following me, so I want you to follow them every day. And this is the third person I've done for this side quest. Oh yeah, over here.
Let's hear it. Can you spare a coin?
This dude.
So, what did you decide? Well then,
I suppose I must believe you. At least now I can be... Here's the gold, as promised. I always pay my debts, and then some. Do the last...
$1,000 gold? Fuck it, I'll do it.
Have you... Then why do you waste my time?
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, do it. 1,000 gold. Where do I turn him in?
Can I help you? Farewell.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Fuck it. Excuse me. Fuck. Fuck. Stop looking at me. Little cheeky cunt. I'm waiting for him to move. Okay, here. What the fuck? How did that not immediately kill him? Okay, wait. This. How's he not fucking dying? Ah, shit.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
I don't get how...
Then pay...
Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna reload the save, but I might as well see how long I can survive. Fuck. Ah, shit. Oh. Oh, damn it. Alright. I gotta find a better way to kill this guy. Did I just use my best bow, best arrows? I shoot here. Fuck, he's looking.
By the Nine Divines! Assault! Assault!
He's not gonna die, is he? Come on, come up here. Bitch. Fuck! This is a lot harder to do than I thought. Oh, now he's running! Oh, fuck, man. This is gonna fuck me over. Alright. I have to create a save myself. This. Four damage.
What's going on?
One times oh my fucking god. I gotta block his way. No. Fuck! I'm fucked. I know the guards are gonna come get me now.
I don't have time for you.
Where'd he go?
Stop! You've then pay.
Fuck it. Go.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
I'll go as long as I can. Fuck.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Let's get this.
Fuck! This is hard, man. Fuck it. I'm gonna just go to the guard and bitch up my dude. Fuck it. Fuck it. I can't kill him. So.
Duty. You have one. Damn.
He already died. So now what? Oh, that was it.
State your business. He turned up dead. I guess someone. He turned.
He didn't just die, you guys killed him. I'm so confused.
We're always on. He turned up dead.
Turned up dead. Alright. Do this. Alright. First. No, because I gotta be sneaky. gotta pee. Oh no.
By the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose. I'm just warning you, pathetic worm.
Fucking pussy bitch. If he just. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You have killed as. Yes, dude! You should meet at midnight tonight behind it to collect my final payment. Fuck yeah! Alright, now let's sneak out of here. I can't believe that worked.
Stop right there,
Fuck!
little scum. Nobody breaks the law in my books. I'm confiscating your stolen goods.
Alright, I'm going
Now
pee,
pay
dude.
your fine.
That's
or
so
it's off to
fucking
jail.
bullshit. How can he see the crime that I committed in the dude's house? Oh. Alright. 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 I'll pay the gold.
Here's the procedure. We go to the castle.
I can't believe he caught me. Is it worth it though? Depending on how much I just paid. I think I just paid 500. I think I had 1,800 coins. But the little elf thing is gonna give me 1,000. That's that right. Well,
Let's hear it.
There he is.
Have you? Really? He's really? By all means, I would have paid any amount to be rid of those watching
Wait,
eyes.
I'm thinking
always
now.
watching
So
me,
I lied
but
to this
never
dude
again.
saying that he was following him. If I did that for all 3 suspects, would I have like 3,000 gold? Hold on, what happens if I rob him right now? Wait. I want to do an Oblivion Gate for you guys.
Take it. It's worthless to me anyway. Take it. It's worthless to me.
I kill him. I kind of want to just kill him. What? I'm not attacking. Okay, there we go. Dude, if... Oh, that was pretty cool. Get the fuck out of here. Nope, you're not about to catch me, bitch. I paused at the perfect time. Where do we want to go explore? I'll do a gate. Fuck! Here we go. Is there a gate over here? Shit, hold on. Oh no. Go do this gate. I love this Harry Potter ass music, dude. Such a nice vibe. Oh, there it is. I need to save those arrows. What is that? Is that an animal, or am I fucking... Is that an animal? I can't tell. The Emmys are tonight? That's cool. Yes. What's up, bitch? Go on. Oh, nice shot. Oh, there's no auto-saving. Shit.
Oh!
I'll probably do this gate and then hop off. You know, Wubby's live tonight. Yeah. God, that's so satisfying. Hate these. Ooh, can I way up? Oh damn, it's on fire and shit. Oh. Oh, what's up? And that frost shit does a lot of damage. Yes. Back up if I go down. Okay, we're gonna attempt it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, dude, that was so close. Save it. Oh! Okay, one more. I know I can get this, and I want to know what's in that tower. What if I jumped at an angle like this? Nope, that was terrible. Okay. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh my god. This one. Shit. this guy. There we go. I feel like there is going to be like a mini boss up here. The optional towers, I think. $17 gold? I came up here for nothing. Jesus fuck. This is kept going. Yes. All right, that was fucking great. What? I love the noises they make. Fuck it, I'm gonna just start using arrows. Ready? This is gonna be a long shot. Oh, that would have hit too. Old ass game. Nice. That was cool. Shit. Okay, here we go, here we go. Shit, shit. Oh, bitch. These things used to take me a minute to... Alright, I gotta peek.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that you're my friend's mom and you're saying this, but yeah, I get it.
All right. Bitch. Alright, I just got his fucking... Come on. There we go. Is that a person? Should I go for it? Oh, okay. No way. Let's go, baby. That's the best combo. Sneak attack with the steel arrow. And then just use freezing shard to finish them off and just duck and dodge. Perfect. Cheat code. Dude, this is gonna take forever. I don't know. Go until 7:30. Oh. What? I lost? Is this a path? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, here we go. Skyrim cheek. Oh, shit. Shit. I should have saved before. Okay. Okay. Code. I can just all the way up. If this works, I'm gonna... Come on. Oh, platform, bitch. Right here. Ooh. Ooh. Gliding. Fuck. Okay, should I just go all the way around? Go, baby. Right here, right? Oh. Oh, a little bit more. work with it. Bro, this just worked. Look at that. Look where we are now. Holy fuck. That was awesome. I just probably skipped so many enemies. Oh, it's the... Oh, let's go finish. Fuck me, dude. Can those guys not get affected by frost? Oh yeah, they can. Fuck. Nice. Fuck, that weighs a lot. Oh, that helped a lot. I can tell there's gonna be a hard boss battle at cheeky cunt. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll just run. Jumped over him, bitch. Alright, fuck it. We're just going. No. Okay, I have 4. What? Is that it? You're just fucked if you... Oh, okay. Hold on, I can redo this. I don't want to waste all my lockpicks on that bullshit. I'm over encumbered. What? 271, 260? Then fuck this mace, dude. I don't want that shit. Okay. I really want their armor. Yeah, I should have. 5 of the arrows left. Hold on. Save right here so I can. This will be a good like checkpoint spot. Bitch. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Okay, I'm gonna. Holy fuck, there's 3 of them. I'm fucked. I'm so glad I saved. Shit. Okay. Here we go. This is power. Nope, bitch. Still going. God. Oh my god. No. I don't know. Fuck. Oh shit. Go! Faster! Come on! Fuck! Fuck! Okay. That scared the shit out of me. Okay. I gotta get that Magicka thing. No, 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 no. We need... Okay. Sure, there it is. Okay. Closer. Bitch. Get, okay. I think I have a fortify health. Bullshit. Okay, I'm almost there. Okay. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay. Okay, okay. All I have to do is touch the thing at the top. Hi. Hi, Harmony Corruption. How doing? Sorry. A second. Oh, dodged, bitch. Okay, okay, okay. I got this, I got this, I got this. Come on, touch it! Fuck yeah, bitch. Suku my dicku. Suku my dicku. Easy. Easy. Come on, come on. There we go. How you doing? Harmony Corruption. Poor woman. Did you see that? Ooh, that sucks you're coming in right when I was gonna end. Maybe I'll dick around a little. Just for you, what big smooches. Harmony Corruption. You could do shit like this, like we have a meme going on. A brown socks.
I'm wearing some socks, they brown. Okay.
All for free down below, excuse me. But obviously it's just you and me. Sorry, I'm just like riding that high of running through that tower. Do I have another one I could do? I'll do another one. You're sticking around? I have another. Are you an avid, oh fuck, player of the Oblivion? True. True? Wait, true? Do I know you? Are you saying like true? Oh, my horse. My horse, don't die. Don't die, don't die, get on. Fuck me, dude. I wish I could just tell it to flee. I'll do this for it, then I'll hop off. Fuck off! Why are they going after my horse, dude? If my horse dies, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, Wubby's live. I gotta go soon. Good. Run away, run away, run away. Hey. He's live right now. I'm gonna go. Church. Is this who I think it is? Is this who I think it is? True and church. The only two things you've... Who do you think it is? Dad? Watch it be someone random. Oh, I have 2 viewers now. Or, I'm pretty sure it's you. What's up? You didn't see me on a night, okay, this is if it's my dad. You didn't see me on a night that if it was, I had like 8 people. Last time I streamed, I had like 8. Shang Chung, yes. Oh shit. That sucks. That I'm like hopping off right when you hopped on. Oh, that was that's awesome. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I'm glad you got to see me like sprint through that tower, by the way. But your evil stepmom. Oh, hi! I didn't take you for one for saying Wu Shang Chung. Oh shit. Oh. Hi. Dark now. I'm literally hopping off now, but thank you for the follow. I will. You guys should definitely watch again when I'm live. But don't put me on your like TV or anything, because I do be swearing. But yeah, the other night I had like, yeah, like I think it peaked at like 8 people watching, and we were all drinking and doing this. Doing this where I was battling chat. It was so fun. But all right. Oh, also this is what I was like, showed me how to do this. Awesome. Why did you pick the name Harmony Corruption? Or is that just a random name they gave you? Hold on. Oh shit. Okay. It's because it's so. I'm gonna have to. Nickname in high school? Oh, nice. Okay, so the next time I do this is probably gonna be Thursday night. Maybe, it's usually up in the air. And we're gonna try and make it this thing where me and chat will get drunk playing this. And it's so fun because I like battle chat. It's a whole thing. But anyways. Thank you for the follow. That's hilarious. Is Bridget right there with you? Oh god. Oh god. This is like awesome and embarrassing, but yeah. All right, I'm calling it a night. Yes. Oh god. Wubby's live. I gotta go. Okay. All right. Bye guys. Bye. Thanks for the follow. Bye.